Today, Precarious plays
Endless Legend. Here is a fun tidbit. Heroes in towns, if I remember correctly, I'm not sure if it's per turn or if it's per construction.
Yeah.
But they tend to level up a little more consistently, I find, than heroes out in the field. But this is going to be our very good stay-at-home boy. Because of that, that is not immediately helpful, but that's the kind of ability that I'm looking for. So it just increases the food that they would get on terrain with a river. This is more in line with, like, this is the good shit.
Yeah.
Because that's just more influence in whatever town they live in.
I think that the next time we play... Okay, if I ever play this game, I'm going to start with the dragons.
I also, if I remember correctly, started with the dragons. And I haven't played as them since. Just because I found them to be very straightforward and a little boring.
Well,
compared to the other factions, just because mechanically they are, I think, like a little too good. Just because the influence system is so powerful and they can just say no to wars.
Yeah, well, and I wanted a well-rounded group to give room for interesting weirdness to happen. Like little angry orange, I forget the name, miserable is their name. Little miserable orange people trying to pick fights. But yeah, no, like if we weren't playing it for the show, after what you told me, I probably would have picked the dragons and gone on my merry way. Because the thing is that, frankly, I barely have time to play this once these days.
Yeah.
And I almost certainly don't have time to play it twice. So it'd be more fun for me to just enjoy my extreme influence gains and win that way and then be done, you know? I do miss having the amount of time that it took to play Civilization as many games as I did. You know? I have no way of knowing how many games of Civilization I played, but I know I saw that victory screen a lot, a variety of ways, and I just don't do that anymore, you know? And name one game I've played multiple times.
Katamari Damacy.
Okay.
Alpha Centauri? Wait, no. That still counts.
Yeah, that doesn't.
I'm assuming you mean like played and beat.
Yeah, that is what I mean.
I'm not Katamari then, I guess.
I've beat... Oh yeah, because I played We Love Katamari and then I played Katamari Damacy and I beat them both once.
Right. Mega Race?
I feel like that doesn't count.
Shadow of the Colossus?
No, I've only beat that once, believe it or not.
Mario and Luigi Superstar Saga? No! Not even once! Mass Effect 3?
Yeah, of course, Mass Effect 3.
Yeah, at least once, right?
At least 5 times.
5 times, Mass Effect 3. Mass Effect 15, really.
I mean, like, even games that I like, that I go back to regularly, like Viva Pinata, I've never beaten Viva Pinata. I've started several gardens in Viva Pinata and not finished them.
I've only barely beaten Viva Pinata, just because it's... I mean... There's a lot there. Okay, this is important. This will be the better place to do the right of way, because this isn't quite adjacent, and I think that I'd probably rather route them through Sormel Eventually, I'll probably want right of way here as well. No, because it'll already be coming from that direction. Maybe they just never get right of way. That's fine. Is there anything else that I need? I feel like, how far away am I from that? Still
a considerable amount.
Yeah, but it's also the kind of thing that I'm likely to forget. Who's got the strongest production? They've got the strongest production, so I am going to drop one of these in right now, just so I don't forget about it.
Yeah.
I'm fine on dust, because I'm still in the positives.
You're going to need to compliment our angry orange neighbor to the south.
Will do that.
Next turn.
I think I'm gonna see if I can do it right now.
Okay.
I can, yes.
And then whenever the season turns, next turn, then we can just get that taken care of.
Not quite, because it takes a little while to take effect.
Oh.
Ask me on 37, and it's 35 right now. I'll try to rush through the next turn so we can get there definitely by the end of the episode.
Okay. Sounds good, because I want to see if any of my friendship pays off, because boy, I try very hard, and sometimes those conversations are bitter. Because you're like, all right, I'm going to figure out what you need and make you an offer you can't refuse, and then they're like, no, we flipped the cake. And it's like, miserable sods. Anyways, so I'm interested in seeing how that drama unfolds.
Okay, I've got to think hard about this one. So, -5% dust per declared war on Empire, plus 50% diplomatic point gain on Empire. So that means, so let's say if both other factions declared war on me, I would have -10% dust, but 100% diplomatic point gain. There are so few people that I feel like this one is probably the least damaging overall. But do I even care? Yeah, because I still haven't collected too many pearls from the last winter.
Yeah.
So I'm going to go for that one and then just leave that there. And I'm going to run around and try to grab all of these. What was the other thing that popped up? Oh, yeah. I completed a legendary deed incidentally.
That's good. That's a nice feeling.
And it... Now I think that I might want to... What's my city upkeep? 13, 12... Okay, so that's...
Does that change in the winter?
I don't know if that changes in the winter, but production changes in the winter. So that's 25 or 41. So that would be 20. That's just... Okay, so if I remember correctly, this faction... Where is it? Where is it? Luxury alchemist technology unlockable if researched.
Allows to adopt a light or dark form.
No, that's it's a little difficult. You have to go by the line return to tell where a new one starts.
I see.
Yeah. But what I'm looking for, I thought that was innate. See this, I thought that this happened automatically.
Oh, it doesn't?
No.
Is it easy to research?
Well, it's expensive.
Yeah, okay.
You know, I mean, I think that probably the most expensive thing is it effectively takes up one notch on the little wheel here.
Yeah.
That said, I am also researching the titanium and glass steel extractors because I've like got access to a resource that I'm not exploiting right now.
Yeah.
My plan was I was going to activate this. I was going to activate the other ones and then turn this one on because it's the one I actually care about, which will increase the effective duration for it.
Yeah.
I still I don't like just sitting on these forever.
Yeah. How long does it take to make new ones?
Well, right now I have 3 spice production. These were quest rewards, so I'm not producing them at all. So infinity.
Yeah.
And I'm only producing 1.5 dust per turn. And they only last for 5 turns. So over 5 turns, I would produce 15. And with my total number of cities, basically I'm down 5 every 5 turn cycle.
I see.
So I can't do this one forever, but I think I can do it often enough that I should start using this one.
Yeah.
Because the it does give you a little happiness bonus, and plus 50% food production is nothing to sneeze at.
Yeah, especially for our faction.
Similarly, because they just gave me 150, 100 and something of this one, I'm going to go ahead and start using this one as well in a more limited fashion, because right now I'm earning 79 dust. Oh, then again, it's always worth more the later you are, and I'm not producing any of that one, so I'm just going to keep, it's my nest egg. Just going to sit like a dragon. I'm a dragon bat.
No, we're not the dragon. We have dragon friends, though. Maybe our one dragon friend is sitting on it.
Yes.
It's got him in his pocket.
That's canon. Oh, hey. So this is a level 2 district. You can tell because it's got a little tower.
Yeah.
And it provides bonuses.
Cool.
Are they very visible?
Are who very visible?
Yeah, okay. So especially if you look at the bottom 3, so it might be hard to see from the mic might be in the way, but this is probably the biggest, most noticeable change. Plus 6 dust, plus 6 influence, and plus 10 happiness.
Yeah.
This one is plus 2 of those resources and minus 5 happiness.
Yeah.
It's actually losing happiness.
And that one's pulling some in.
But what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to go ahead and queue this up. I'm going to give the town a little hat. And it's going to turn both of these into level 2s.
Sweet.
So the happiness meter is going to flip, because instead of these 2, or maybe just, what's happening here? That's the altar of Auriga, and these 2, it's not going to be as dramatic because of what they already are, because they're not actually adding, they're not subtracting happiness.
I see.
I was about to say they're not adding negative happiness.
Well, they're not doing that either. It would have been a true statement.
Yeah, but you should try to uphold the virtue of brevity where possible.
All right. How's the rest of this going?
How is the rest of this going?
Are we done with this turn?
Not quite, because since I've got a big dust surplus, and because I just gave a food boost, I think I'm gonna diversify slightly. Actually, I'm gonna, so that'll drop it to 5, and that's already pretty good. Nope, I'm gonna drop that to 5. And that's already at 2. When will that switch over to 3? It won't. It won't switch over to 3. Okay, so that's that's all right. Okay, by me. Did I already move all of my units?
I don't think you did. Check on them.
I did not. Thank you.
I'm now just on diplomacy brain. So I'm like looking at the turn counter and I'm like, all right, when do we call our buddies?
You want to go kick the hornet's nest?
No. What do you mean kick the hornet's nest? Oh, the green.
My money's on the necrophage.
Boy, I think that as a druid, in my heart, I am okay with us destroying the necrophage.
Hold on. I think that I might have described them poorly before, and I think that you may have the wrong impression based on their name. Hold on. Did I... Oh, I did do that, huh? Okay. I completed a quest accidentally.
And got more fuel for our current negotiations.
Yeah. The necrophage are not necromantic in a traditional sense. They are necromancers in a very grisly sort of... I don't like literalized, maybe? So... They are necromancers in that they recycle the dead.
Yeah.
By eating them.
Yeah. Cannibalism is one of my least favorite things. And we should say hello.
If we wait until winter comes,
yeah,
we can go say hello.
Okay, that sounds good. Let's say hello to our other friends.
Yes.
Why do we need to wait until winter? Aren't we happier and friendlier in the spring?
No, I mean to go to make contact. We have to.
Oh, because of the ice. Okay. Yep.
Yeah.
No. I'm here. Yep. Hello.
Got it. You got it.
I got it.
Got it. Okay.
I'm smelling what you're stepping on.
I am a flying happy bat.
Hi, flying happy bat.
I don't step in anything.
Oh, okay.
I think that we're just about done for the day, but I want to see if we can make friends.
Yeah.
Before then. Do we have to... Oh, we could do this one now. I think we could make 3 minor faction units. Let me queue that one up just so I remember it next time.
Yeah.
Is that the one? That's not the one. This is the one. Minor faction, major trust. And we are actually, I promise, we're still gesturing at that one. Content. Ugh. Might be able to do it just with bonus resources, but I don't want to.
I like how everything looks in the summer better.
I like them both. I think that my love of winter landscapes is detracting from the intended tone, the mood of the winter. They're not supposed to be pleasant, but I like the winter version just as well as the spring version. I'm going to just let all of that set for now, and we're going to end today.
All right, let's see if this works.
Now they're leery.
Is that worse or better than before?
Worse, but they can shove it right up their butts because they're claiming it was because pearls were stolen. Those don't belong to them. Dorks. All right, peace, right? Peace or whatever.
If we could. Yeah, good job.
No, they are... No, the big one is the colonization of a nearby region.
Okay. But why did that get so much worse?
The colonization of the nearby region.
Okay.
The pearls stolen cannot be that big of a penalty.
Well, let's see what kind of discounts we're getting for all of these buffs we work to line up. Is it just regular?
Weren't they like 70 before?
I feel like they were not. Maybe they were. I don't know.
Oh, no.
We could give them some pearls back.
I don't... That's on units, not on heroes, right? I like the heroes bonus. I don't really care about that one. So I can give them that, I think.
Mm-hmm.
And then the die nope, because that's what I would use to continue to do this kind of thing.
Yeah.
If their holy resource happens to be one of these, I think titanium might be their holy resource because I have less of it.
Yeah, look at those belt buckles.
I have less of it, but they care about it more.
Mm-hmm.
And 14 titanium is not a whole lot. I don't know. I think
What do we use titanium for?
at present, nothing. Even after we start mining it, we still won't use it for very much of anything for a bit.
I think maybe the titanium might be the best gift.
I am quite irate at how that meter got worse. And listen, stealing the pearls before, I know it's up there, but they are not equal value. It is not, they are half leery because of the pearls being stolen and half leery because we colonize. They're definitely more bad about the colonizing of a nearby region.
All right.
Okay, listen, I can't tell if you're doing this for the comedy or if you're actually mad.
I'm doing it a little bit for the comedy. I'm a little mad about it, but not at you. I'm mad at the game.
Okay.
We're just going to pay them?
No. It's gold.
Oh, yeah, gold is easy. We don't actually... I forgot gold is not money. Oh, goodness, be a little more generous than that.
No.
20.
No, I refuse.
Round it up.
It's ooh, girl.
Okay.
I will round it up to 20, and this is gonna be 166 influence.
We only have 2 to spend it on. If this makes them that we're halfway there.
Oh, think about it this way. It would take us not quite, like 6 to 7 turns to charge back up to do this again.
We just spent that setting up the frickin'... We started this trying to talk to them on turn 31.
Yeah.
So I think that that's fine.
I can't believe I just bribed them for peace.
They're little shits.
They're one crappy town. But now we can connect trade routes.
Yeah, we can. And then that will make them allies. And then we can win the game together with these stupid little shits.
Okay. Well, that's where we're stopping for today.
They're expensive. But we will be working together.
That wasn't passive aggressive. That was
just aggressive.
No. It was tenderly aggressive. It was almost parental.
Yeah. I think
listen to me. Am I yanking you up by an arm right now? Yes. Was it out of traffic? Yes.
You are gonna put your shoes on. And I know you hate this, but it's because we are gonna get ice cream. The 2 of us.
Jesus Christ, man.
Look, I'm very serious about collaboration. And I don't like it when people are being salty.